I'm reviewing White Summer by Bitmead, published by Legend Press. I read this a while ago. It was published in 2006 and I bought it early in 2007. I read it straight away. I couldn't put it down. They're kind of a traditional lad lit, a bit sort of Nick Hornby, and kind of love story but not quite. Blokey doing his stuff, going out drinking with his mates, and sort of generally his philosophy on life. And it's funny the kind of situations he gets himself in, you know, at work with his boss and stuff like that. And you kind of halfway through, or not quite halfway through, partway through, you start thinking, hang on a minute, something a bit, it's not quite what I expected. That you realise that the narrator, the guy, the main character, is, well, it seems to be an alcoholic, certainly has a drinking problem, and spends the whole time trying to deny that he is, really. And it's that I find fascinating, because I do find, I quite like books that have got kind of what you call unreliable narrators, where you've got the narrator is telling you one thing but you can deduce other things. And there's a love story in it, but it's quite tragic really, and it kind of has it has a happy ending, but it's not a traditional happy ending where they kind of, the couple settle down and live happily ever after. But I mean, I won't give away the plot, obviously. I won't give any spoilers. But it does end in a successful way, but it's much more like a sort of a real life situation, how it would really happen, rather than a sort of what I call the Hollywood ending, where everything is all put right and everybody is happy and the main characters get together and have a wonderful life together, you know, and that's the assumption, kind of Cinderella ending. It doesn't have that. And I like that as well, and I think, well, thank goodness somebody is writing books that don't follow that traditional route. And I've got a cat. I've got to let the cat in. Come on! So, in summary, I'm giving it 5 stars, and I think that it certainly deserves the praise that it's got, and I hope to see it re-released and sold everywhere. The end.